In his first week as US President, Donald Trump has made several high-profile statements, including against Russia, as the head of the White House tries to undermine Russian dictator Vladimir Putin's authority within the country. Taras Zagorodniy, managing partner of the National Anti-Crisis Group of Ukraine, spoke about this in an interview with UNIAN. Trump is an experienced negotiator, and he understands that if you want to agree with someone about something, you don't talk to them in the style of "I'm the boss, you're a fool," and you don't blackmail them. I think this is more of a message to the Russian elites, which is, like, get rid of this psycho, and we'll talk, he said. Zagorodniy stressed that Trump understands that Putin's demands are unrealistic for the West. That is why he is putting pressure on the head of the Kremlin in the public space. Can Trump give him Zaporizhia or Donetsk Oblast, dismantle NATO's military infrastructure in Europe, lift sanctions against Russia? This is absolute nonsense. This is why he is putting pressure in such a public way, so that Putin comes to his senses. In addition, this is undermining Putin's position inside the country. Patriots are already whining there that Putin has brought the country to such a state that the Americans are talking to them in an ultimatum tone, explained the managing partner of the National Anti-Crisis Group. According to Zagorodniy, Putin will be publicly humiliated in any case, even if he goes to negotiations. And this undermines, first of all, Putin's power. In fact, it is very good that Trump has started talking to him like this. This indicates that the Assad scenario in Russia is becoming more and more real, he summed up. Telegram channel Forbidden Opinion says that the example of Colombia, which Trump forced to start accepting planes with Colombian migrants deported from the United States, in just a couple of days, perfectly demonstrates the attitude of the Republican who has returned to the presidential chair. He will act tough and decisively. No more ultimatums and expressions of concern. No? Then get a portion of crushing sanctions, and tomorrow we will introduce the crown funeral ones. Does anyone still believe that such a Trump will make any global concessions to the rapidly fading Putin? The Kremlin will be given a choice: to agree to a dignified defeat with the preservation of face now, or to play until the collapse of the economy in a year and a half. The eccentric billionaire has levers for this, and he is ready to use them in full.
Emergency workers were searching for a missing driver on Wednesday after a large sinkhole swallowed a truck near Tokyo. According to Associated Press, a 10-meter-wide sinkhole opened up in the middle of a street on Tuesday morning in Yashio City, Japan, according to the local fire department. A crane lifted part of the fallen truck from the sinkhole overnight, but the driver's compartment remains at the bottom of the hole. Rescue workers last made contact with the trapped driver at 1 p.m. on Tuesday. The fire department believes the sinkhole was caused by a rupture in a sewage pipe. The authorities in Yashio City issued an evacuation advisory to residents in the area of 200-meter radius from the hole.
Ukraina.